Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на мой канал. Hello and welcome back to Russian with Nastya. Today we are going to learn the verb ставить. Ставить means to put. Ставить. This is a very common Russian verb, and we use it in a lot of situations. Today I'm going to show you almost all the situations where we use this verb. Ставить. Let's write it down. Ставить. Ставить. To put. Ставить. To put. Итак, первый пример, and the first example is ставить. Yeah, this is imperfective. Imperfective. Sometimes I will use perfective, and it is поставить. Ставить. Поставить, because you need to know both, right? Perfective. Perfective. So this is the same verb, but ставить is imperfective and поставить is perfective. When it is perfective, it is one-time action, finished or will be finished in the future. And ставить, it's everyday action or it's happening right now. Doesn't have a time frame. Ставить, поставить. Let's see them in context. Номер один. Number one, the first situation where we can use this verb ставить, to put, is поставить точку. I used perfective. Поставить. Поставить точку. Точку. And I will explain you why I use perfective here. Here, поставить точку. To put a dot. That means to end something. And поставить is a perfective verb. It's one-time action, finished or will be finished. Поставить точку, to put an end to something. Literally to put a dot. Dot. Точку. Dot. Поставить точку, to end something. Yeah? For example, поставить точку в наших отношениях. To put an end to our relationship. To put a dot there in our relationship. Поставить точку. Номер два. Number two is поставить подпись. It can be ставить as well. Поставить точку. Поставить. Поставить точку. Ой-ой-ой-ой, подпись. Sorry, not точку again. Подпись. Подпись. Поставить подпись, to put a signature. To sign something. To sign. Поставить точку, to sign. Поставить подпись. Да, wow, my God, what's wrong with me? Поставить точку, to put a dot, to end something. And поставить подпись, to sign something. I continue to say точку. So, поставить подпись, to sign something, to put your signature on something. And I use the verb imperfective, done, finished, action. But we can use ставить as well if you do it every day. You sign something every day. Дальше. Ставить под вопрос. Very interesting situation. Ставить под вопрос. Ставить под вопрос means to question something. To put it under a question, literally. To question something. Ставить под вопрос. Ставить под вопрос. To question something. Ставить деньги. Ставить деньги. Деньги. Ставить деньги, literally to put money. Basically it means to bet money. To bet money. Ставить деньги, to bet money. 5. Ставить в трудную ситуацию. 5. Ставить в трудную ситуацию. ситуацию. Ставить в трудную ситуацию. To put in a complicated position, in a vulnerable position. В трудную vulnerable position. Ставить в трудную ситуацию. To put someone in a vulnerable position, in a difficult situation. Да? Ставить в трудную ситуацию. Очень хорошо. Номер 6. Ставить диагноз. Ставить диагноз. Диагноz. In Russian we say that the doctor put a diagnosis. In English we say to diagnose, right? In Russian we put a diagnosis. To diagnose. Ставить диагноз. Ставить диагноз. Поставить рекорд. And I use the perfective because we are talking about a record. Usually it happens once in a lifetime. Поставить рекорд. Рекорд. Поставить рекорд means to set a record. Поставить рекорд. And поставить means one-time action. Finished or will be finished. Поставить рекорд. Ставить цель, or you can use both to set a goal. Ставить цель or поставить цель, you already set it, it is finished. Or you ставить, you do it. Ставить цель. Цель. Maybe you do it every month, every year. Ставить цель. To set a goal. Set goal. So basically, ставить and поставить means not only to put, also to set in English. To set a goal. Отлично. Номер 9 is в грош не ставить. This is a very common Russian idiom. В грош не ставить. Ставить. В грош не ставить. В грош не ставить means that, literally it means that you think about this person that he doesn't deserve, doesn't earn any money to give to him, something like that. Basically it means to think little about someone. To think little about someone, to disrespect this person, to disrespect. В грош не ставить. Гроши is an old word for money. В грош не ставить. Хорошо. To disrespect. В грош не ставить. To think little about someone. В грош не ставить. To not put this person. I don't know how to translate that literally. Too complicated. В грош не ставит. Она тебя в грош не ставит. She think little about you. She disrespects you. Она тебя в грош не ставит. 10 is поставить в холодильник. Or ставить в холодильник. Or if it's one-time action, you already put something in the fridge, say поставить. Поставить в холодильник. Холодильник. Поставить в холодильник means to put in a fridge. Поставить в холодильник. To put in a fridge. Пробу ставить негде. Another very common idiom. Пробу ставить негде. 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 Пробу ставить негде. A person with negative qualities. An absolute cheat. Absolute cheat. Cheat. Everywhere on his body, he doesn't have a spot, a good spot on his body, something like that. So, absolute cheat. Person with negative qualities. negative qualities. Пробу негде ставить. This is a very common idiom. Try to memorize it. Пробу негде ставить. 12 is ставить в затруднительное положение. Ставить в затруднительное затруднительное положение. Положение. Earlier we had ставить в трудную ситуацию, to put someone in a very difficult situation. Here in a very difficult position. Ставить в затруднительное положение. When you don't know what to do. Someone put you in this position when you don't know what to do. Ставить в затруднительное положение. Or you have a lot of problems, issues that you are not able to solve, but someone put you in this position. 13 is ставить в неудобное положение. Ставить в неудобное положение. Положение. To put someone in an uncomfortable position, but not literally, of course. To put someone in a difficult position, in a position when you are ashamed to ask for something, to do something. Ставить в неудобное положение, in an uncomfortable position. Да? Дальше 14 is ставить в известность. Ставить в известность. Ставить в известность. To notify, to announce. Ставить в известность. To notify someone, to announce someone. Ставить в известность. Ставить, another very common Russian idiom. Ставить вопрос ребром. Ставить вопрос ребром. Ставить вопрос ребром. To ask straightforwardly. To ask point blank in English. To ask point blank. To ask point blank. Blank, not black. Blank. To ask point blank. Ставить вопрос ребром. So when you ask someone, is it yes or is it no? Answer. You are putting ставить вопрос ребром. So you have to answer yes or no and we are done. Ставить вопрос ребром. Очень хорошо. Пойдем дальше. 16. 16 and 16 is ставить задачу. Ставить задачу. Ставить задачу. To set a task. To set a task. But in Russian we say to put a task. To set a task in English. Ставить задачу. Ставить крест на. To put a cross on something. Ставить крест на. Literally to put a cross on or a cross, the Christian cross. Ставить крест на. To give up on someone. To give up on someone. To put a cross on him, to give up on him. Ставить крест. поставить крест. For example, не ставь на мне крест. Don't put a cross on me. Don't give up on me. Хорошо. 18 is поставить на карту. Let's use the verb imperfective. Поставить. Поставить на карту. На карту. На карту. Поставить на карту. To put on the line. In Russian, it is to put on a card. To put everything on a card. Поставить на карту, playing card. And in English, we say to put on the line. To put everything on the line. To put on the line. Поставить на карту. To put on the line everything you own, you have. Поставить на карту. To put on a playing card, literally. This is how we say it in Russian. Ставить на место. Ставить на место. На место. Ставить на место literally means to put on its place. It can be used with a person or with an object, thing. To поставь на место телефон. Put the phone where you took to his place, to its place. Put the phone to its place. Поставь телефон на место. Or я поставила его на место. I put him on his place, in his place. So he was too maybe aggressive. This person was too aggressive, and I put them on their place, in their place. So to put in their place, ставить на место. To put in their place. To put in their place, ставить на место. Отлично. Дальше. Следующая ситуация, the next situation when we can use it. Ставить на уши. 20. Ставить на уши. На уши. Ставить на уши. Ставить на уши, literally it means to put on their ears. To put on their ears. Ставить на уши. But basically it means to make everybody nervous. To make everybody nervous. Nervous, stressed. Ставить на уши. To make everybody nervous, stressed. Хорошо. 21. An easy example. Ставить на стол. Ставить на стол. На стол. To put something on the table. Ставить на стол. It can mean an object, or another meaning is to put food on the table. Ставить на стол. Да, ставить на стол. Ставить оценку. 22. Ставить оценку. Оценку. Literally to put a grade. Basically it means to grade someone, right? Ставить оценку, to grade. When you are a teacher, you grade a student, pupil. So ставить оценку, to put a note, to put a grade. And basically it means to grade. Ставить оценку. Ставить под сомнение. Ставить под сомнение. Сомнение. Ставить под сомнение means to question something. Again, to question something, to not be sure about something, to put it under the when you are not sure about something. Ставить под сомнение. Хорошо. Ставить под угрозу, to endanger. Ставить под угрозу. угрозу. To put under danger, to endanger someone. Ставить под угрозу. Ставить условие. To set a condition. Ставить условие. Давайте напишем. Ставить условие. Условие. To set a condition. Ставить условие. Отлично. Дальше. Another very common idiom. Ставить палки в колеса. Ставить палки в колеса. Ставить палки в колеса. To put sticks in the wheel. You know, when you are riding a bicycle, if someone will put a stick in your wheel, you will fall, right? So this is what it means, ставить палки в колеса, to put sticks in the wheel. I'm very curious if you have this idiom in your language, let me know in comments. Ставить палки в колеса means to put sticks in the wheel, and basically it means to interfere, to not let someone to do what they want to do. Да? Дальше, 27 is ставить себя выше. Ставить себя выше. Ставить себя выше. To put myself higher than others. And that means to be superior, to consider yourself superior to other people. Ставить себя выше, to put yourself higher than other people. I am superior than you are. Yeah. И ставить себя выше. Очень хорошо. That's all for this lesson. See you tomorrow for another class. Увидимся с вами завтра. Целую вас. Пока. Чмоки-чмоки.